One of these razors that I'm going to shave with today, I do not like at all. In fact, I tried to give it away, but I never got the address from the fellow that wanted it a couple of years ago. So I've still got it in my drawer. But I was sent this razor. See this? By my friend Sheldon over there at Global Shave Club. I know you guys are like, you're always reviewing Global Shave Club. He keeps sending them to me. What am I going to do? Not review them? I got to review something. So what this is the R41 Tribute Razor. This is the R41 Plus. Now, you know what the Muhle R41 is, right? This sucker right here that I hate. I do not like this. It's aggressive. It's one of the most aggressive on the market. It doesn't feel good on my face. And so when Sheldon sent me this one, I was like, well, I don't want to use that one because it's just kind of a tribute to this one. And so what I'm going to do is I shaved with this once already. First of all, I love the way this thing looks. That is actually a gorgeous razor. It's a 3-piece, 2-piece head and a handle. Same thing as this, a 3-piece, both of them. And I'm going to shave face-to-face, head-to-head with both of these. I got fresh feather blades, which is dumb for the R41. And I got the R41 Plus from Global Shave Club. I'm going to try them cheek to cheek, baby. Now, like I said, I did shave with this one and I preferred it. Now, the difference is this is an open comb, the R41. You see that? And this one, the Tribute, the R41 Plus, has a closed bar comb. You see, you can see a little bit better on the back. There we go. See how this is scalloped on the end and this is flat? And I think that may make a difference. In his literature, he says it does. So I'm going to give him a shot. You guys know my track record, unfortunately, with Global Shave Club. Sheldon has had the worst luck sending me stuff. But this one is such a simple design. It's a simple razor. And I'm going to try it again for the second time. Put it head to head with that R41 that I do not enjoy. All right, I took a shower, I did my hair, and I'm going to put some hot water on my face. I didn't shave yesterday completely. I just used my electric razor. But yeah, so I got a little bit of a growth there. And what I'm going to lather up with is Cremo Shave Cream. You guys know how much I love their post-shave balm. And now, I wish this smelled more like this, but it's very close. And I forgot I had it. It was in that big bag of stuff. All right. So I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. I don't even know if you need to do that or not. And I'm gonna use my signature brush here from DS Cosmetics. It is a synthetic brush. So I get it a little bit wet and then I kind of fluff it up and then I just put it on there like toothpaste. That's all I do. And if I use too much, that's all right. It says there's a 90-day, now watch, I almost fell off the bristles. It says there's a 90-day supply in that shaving cream tube. So I think you can make it last longer than that. I don't know. I'm not going to try it. All right. So brush is a little bit wet. I'm going to just put a little bit more on there. And, ooh, yeah, I need a lot more. Whoa, there we go. Just fling. You know when you're flinging soap all over your face, all over the world, get it on the viewers at home. You know you're doing something right, I think. As long as it doesn't get on the camera. Yeah, so this smells minty, but it doesn't have that extra old piano smell that's in the post-shave balm. I don't know what that is, but I wish they'd put it in because I absolutely love it. All right. This is not the lathering show. This is the shaving show. So let me get everything squared away. And I'm going to put the R41 Plus, the Global Shave Club, on, I think I'll do the left side of my face. I always kind of start with this side. Now, this is an aggressive razor. They are both aggressive razors. So if you are prone to nicking yourself or cutting yourself, I wouldn't recommend either one. Now, price-wise, this one I'm using right now is $29. The R41 is about $50 or more, depending. And I'm sure you can get specials. But anyway, so this one's $20 cheaper. It feels lighter. It's got a much longer handle. You see that? I love the way this handle looks. I love this kind of copper color. It's all metal. And it's very lightweight. Like the head feels heavier than the handle. But it is a more comfortable shave. Probably because of that extra little bar they put in there. That's what he says. In his literature, causes less nicks. So, we're going to see if I get any nicks, because it's been a while. I think I've only shaved with the R41 like 3 or 4 times. And like I said, I tried to give it away a couple of years ago, but it fell through, and the fellow I was supposed to send it to, I don't think he ever sent me his address, so it's just sitting in my drawer, and then I'm kind of glad I kept it. It's one of those things, it's kind of like old guitars or old cars that you sell. You're like, why did I get rid of that? But, ooh, I need to put some more. The lather kind of disappeared on this part of my face. This isn't the best lather in the world, this Cremo, and, I could have also not done a very good job of lathering it. Ooh, already, this is the R41 now. This is 10 times more aggressive feeling. And actually, the funny thing, there's more blade exposed when you look down on the head on the R41 Plus than there is on the R41. Like there's a noticeable amount of blade that you can see more of on this one than you can on this, but this one feels so much more unpleasant and aggressive. It's like got this bumpy, sharp, as it's bumping along my whiskers. It feels like you could really accidentally do some damage. Oh, yeah. I can already tell. Because it's been a while since I shaved with this one. And I don't mind an aggressive razor. I like a nice aggressive. Now, I do get a couple of nicks here from the other one, so you will get nicked when you shave. It's just a part of life, no matter who you are. But this one just does not feel good at all. Some people swear by it. You know how that is. You'll absolutely love a band or a certain dish from a restaurant or, anything. And you'll absolutely love it. Someone else will come along and say, I can't stand that. It's just the nature of everything. So don't worry if you read a bunch of stuff to the contrary of your own opinion. Okay. Actually, funny enough, I didn't get nicked from that one. I think I went a little slower and more cautious. Now, as far as it feels like there's a little bit less whiskers over here and a little bit more over here on the R41 side. All right, so let's do 2 passes. I don't think you should do 3 passes with this, with either one of these. I don't think you need to. I think that's overkill. And it could lead to some bad razor burn, especially if you have sensitive skin. So don't do that. That's my advice. And that's my word of advice to you fine people. I'm hoping this lather stays up. Maybe I could have used more, Maybe I could have used more. Of course, if you use a bowl and you use, glycerin and stuff like that to build your lather, that's fine. You can do that, but that doesn't really interest me. All right, here we go. Second pass, sideways, already much more comfortable. Sheldon, I think you finally did it this time. You hit it out of the park with the first try. There's nothing wrong with this razor. And it's beautiful. And my wife, actually, I was talking to my wife about this razor, and she did agree that she thought it was a beautiful razor. But beauty only goes so far. How does it shave? That's the important part. And it does. It's actually shaving very well. If you've been interested in an R41, but you're maybe a little nervous about the aggressiveness, I'd say try this, because this feels like, it kind of looks like, it's not an exact replica, but it feels a lot better, and it seems to shave just as well. I'll do 2 passes and then look at that. The soap really broke down. I could have used a lot more soap. Don't worry, I'll reapply. I'll do 2 passes, then I'll get the trouble areas like I always do, All right, come on, Cremo. Actually, I guess I wouldn't necessarily recommend this Cremo shaving cream either. Yeah, I got a couple of nicks on this side, but that's okay. I was going to say the styptic pencil, but I don't have one of those. All right, back with the R41. Across the grain, very lightly. You can still hear it. Getting rid of those whiskers. Contort your face and your cheek and your lips and your jaw, however you need to get the shave you want. Don't be afraid of looking dumb. Lord knows I'm not. Look at me. I'm filming myself doing these stupid things. Oh, very weird. Yeah. Yeah, still very aggressive feeling even on the second pass. And I'm going a little bit lighter, I think. I got all the nicks from the R41 Plus. Uh-oh. Gosh, look at that. Come on now. Let's last. I've never had to do this before, have I? And you know, I always face lather. I always do it like this, so it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. It's just maybe this time I just didn't get the proportions right of water to shaving cream. It's a poor craftsman that blames his tools, and I'm not blaming my tools. I'm taking full responsibility in case I made a bad lather. All right. Okay, I'm gonna wash this off and then see what we got. Still got a lot going on here because that's what usually the third pass takes care of. But everywhere else, if you just go down with the grain, totally smooth, totally fine. But what I'm gonna do is get just these little angles that I always do from the earlobe down and then across that part of the cheek. And then I'll switch over very lightly. Okay. Now, alum block. Get out the old Shave Nation alum block. Here we go. Get it wet. Looks like deodorant, but it isn't. I guess some people do use it for deodorant because it constricts your, you know, the pores in your skin and maybe keeps you from sweating so much and stinking. That bacteria loves to eat that sweat and make you stink. That's your science lesson for today. Bacteria makes the stink. Put that in your book. All right. That's a little bit of a sting, not too bad. And what am I going to use for aftershave? I'm going to get the old Osage rub out just because I feel like I've been neglecting it lately. And I don't want to do that. I like Osage rub. Let's see, has the bleeding stopped? Yep, seems to have. Wash off your face after you do the alum block. Get behind your ears when you dry everything down. There we go. There we go. There we go. The magic towel. It's like the magic school bus, kind of. Not at all. All right. Osage rub. And then final thoughts. Final thoughts on the Global Shave Club. Well, Sheldon, I think you got it right this time, buddy. I guess those 3-piece razors are a little bit easier to engineer and manufacture than the like the red tips and the fat boys and things like that. There we go. Just a tiny bit of a tingle to let you know you're alive. That's why people like spicy foods too. Let you know you're eating something. That's why I like this menthol and the alcohol burn. It lets you know you're alive. Only for a few minutes. If only you remember that you're actually a living human being on planet Earth. All right, everybody. Well, there's a couple of nicks. I'll just worry about that later. So there you go. R41 versus the R41 Plus. I can recommend this. This is a good one. Go get it. If you want to, go get it. If you want to try this one, try it. Try it. Don't go on my word alone. Try it for yourself and make up your own mind about it. If you have the funds and the ability, why not? Okay, everybody. Have a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment. I read them all. And I'll see you all on Monday. Yeah, all right. Is that right? Yeah, today's Friday? Okay. See you. Bye.